Everybody, here we are with yet another interview with CBDzine. Nice short one, nice short and sweet one this time, I think, isn't it? So, everybody, this is Cody. Where is it you're talking to us from, man?
I'm in Eureka, California at the moment, Humboldt County.
Nice. California has some good laws on cannabis, doesn't it, really?
Some, yes. Some make it a little more complicated for people to provide their own medicine still, but steps in the right directions.
That's cool. That seems to be the global answer at the moment. It's steps in the right direction. So I believe you got quite a good story to tell us about some bath CBD bath stuff you made for somebody. Hey, look, I'll leave that over to you.
I'm not the only person involved in this. I was taught how to do medicine, a medicinal oil from my friend Chef Shadow. And we do a long 72-hour low temperature double boiler cook on a pound of trim into 3-liter can of extra first cold press extra virgin olive oil. And THC, when you oxidize it for too long, will become CBN. It degrades into CBN, which is like the couch lock portion of the cannabinoids. It's also good for pain relief and for sleeping, appetite stimulant. So I've been making that for about 15 years. And then I was over at my other friend's house and she makes bath bombs. And she made a batch of them right in front of me. And there was just a very small amount of oil that went into it. So I was like, I want to try an experiment. So I went home and I got a jar of our oil and I brought it down and she made 12 bath bombs and handed me one. And I took it home and I put it in the water, and the way that the chemistry works, the oils will still float on top of the water, but because of the like citric acid and stuff in the bath bombs, it's a micro thin layer. So when you get into the bath water after it's done its thing, it's like hydro dipping the CBD, CBN oil all over your body, any place water can reach.
Nice.
And I came out of that bath feeling golden. And I took one over to my friend who taught me how to make the oil, and I made him take a bath with it. And then we took the rest of the samples and we gave them to one of his customers who provides medicine for his own set of patients. And so we gave him 6 of the bath bombs. He went and distributed them out. And then about a week later, he came back and told us one of his patients is a lady with multiple sclerosis, and that we had made it possible for her to stand up out of her wheelchair for the first time in 40 years without pain.
Wow.
And so that's where we've gone from there. And now the bath bombs are quite a thing because we specialize a lot in pain relief, not necessarily like anti-cancer or any of that stuff, although that is all applicable too. But like we help people with chemotherapy. I'll help you sleep and eat when you don't feel like eating, when you're puking your brains out. And so there's a whole lot of other stuff we were trying to do as well. We made tincture out of vegetable glycerin, which people these days will put a couple of drops under your tongue, and like 5 minutes later, you've got pain relief. Mm-hmm. And so it's been going over quite well, on top of the fact that you can still get high on the chocolates.
Yeah, fair play. That's some good stories there. I mean, actually, can people get a hold of the stuff you do? Do you sell it to the public? Or?
I don't mind putting out recipes. We always teach people who are willing to come and stand over our shoulders while we're making stuff.
Okay.
But we also have a policy of when we make our food that medicine is always free.
Yeah.
Like if you need medicine, bring us a doctor's note, give me some time to do some research on it. I'll dig into like medical journals and studies that are being done on it, because there's so much being studied on it right now. So there's so much information that you can actually dig into with proper medical research and studies. So then I will come back to you and we will give you basically a prescription and you go on with that. And 9 times out of 10, it serves everybody just right.
Sweet.
There are those unfortunate instances where we're trying to help treat cancers that are very aggressive or very late stages. And sometimes we're not always successful on that. But yeah, the best thing that I've gotten so far in 15 years of making medicinal foods is that we helped get a woman out of her chair after 40 years.
That's impressive. That's impressive. It's crazy. Wherever it's illegal, it's a crazy thing to have illegal, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been more like a propaganda scheme for so long since, oh God, I can't remember what his name is. It's part of the Nixon administration who was trying to get everybody to not like the blacks by associating them with heroin and not like the hippies by associating them with marijuana. And they knew that it didn't have anything to do with the drugs, but they just wanted to, it's like the beginning of the heavy duty prison pipeline. And,
Yeah.
And it got rid of people who were against the war during the Nixon administration.
Yeah. Crazy times. All right, Cody, listen, this has been a delight, and maybe we can talk to you into sending us a few recipes over. We can stick them up on the easy.
I don't mind that at all. I can get you a couple of them. I think I have them written down somewhere. If I do, I'll just send you the file because, like, I keep it updated with all of the, like, the butters, the oils, the tinctures, all the different ways that we make the base stuff that you can then put into any food that you want. Cool. We also have done dinner parties where we do 5 to 7 course gourmet meals for people who come in and have a seat with us. And we got one of those featured in December 2007 High Times in the food columns called the Big Easy Feast. I have a copy of that too. I'll send it along.
Hey, I want to come over and try one of those dinner parties out. Maybe when the world's moving again, we can do this.
Absolutely. Like we have been doing them until like last year and everything went to shit, but
yeah, totally. All right, man, listen, it's been a pleasure. You have fun with life over there, and hopefully we'll have some more fun over here soon as well.
Absolutely. Be safe.
Take it easy, man. Cheers. Bye.